Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Give me a second to get this up on my computer as we normally do. Alrighty, will it be showing up? If it can. It's not showing up yet. Dang. Why are you not showing up? Okay, let me go to manage videos. I don't know why it's not showing up. Guess I'll just do this the long way. Alright. Alright. So we got it up on the monitor. And we can hop into this game. We're starting with what's it called? College Football 26, not 5. I don't know why I said 5. Let's check out the recruiting because I don't know if people are in top 5 stage yet. Interest status, recruiting stage. Okay, no, so they're just in top 8s. And a lot of these people we're not really getting any interest on. You were not getting interest on? Or you? Alright, I guess they're not that important right now. We're going to be focusing on these people and then focus on the receivers and everybody else, and then we'll get them. Maybe try and get a kicker in the portal, low-key. Kicker and a punter in the portal. That happens. Not often, but it happens. I mean, look at Tristan Alvana for Nebraska. He left. R.I.P. Alright, but we are playing at home versus Ole Miss, and then I think we go on the road for another top 25 matchup. We are kicking off first. Our overalls are better, but it is me playing defense and offense, so who knows how good we actually will be. Alright, that's a good return out of Ole Miss. Real question is Pete Nakos our coach or Lane Kiffin? We're gonna start with cover 3 match here. We're gonna switch to a blitz actually. We gotta get out of this formation. That was my zone, and I just stutter stepped that. 6 is fast, holy cow. We're gonna stay back. They do have read options in their playbook, so they're most likely gonna stick with it at one point. Big sack, let's go. Bringing the heat there was nice. We're gonna stay in 4-3 as well. We're gonna go this way, away from the blocker. No! Alright, 3rd and 8. We're actually gonna run man here. But you want to spy. Who's on the running back? I want to be on the running back. Okay. 40, you gotta be in front of that there. Zone blitz this. We're gonna hop on a late blitz. Alright, they just got out. We just got outplayed. Not they just got outplayed. We just got outplayed. Oh my gosh, I hate going teams against this. They want to run no huddle, we can run no huddle too. Will I? Probably not, but if we need to, we can. Mills, hold on to the ball, buddy. I want to... Get the block, Mills. Huge. We made up for the drop. Going a little bit no huddle here. We're gonna put Mills on a drag instead of a curl. We should get our run game going as well. Oh, dude, what? How did you fumble that? EA! Who knocked it out? Where's the fucking ball? Oh my gosh, bro ran into him and he got his shit rocked. Well, that's not good. Oh, no, we don't have a spy out. That's not good. Okay, good drop. Put you on a spy. Switch that guy over. We on Duval here. Okay, huge. Okay, he stepped out. Awesome. So they didn't score off of that. That was nice. Clutch up on defense. Terrible first offensive drive, though, which sucks. I don't know what we were doing. And they just kick it out of bounds. We're at the 30. Alright. You know what? If coach suggestions say Y trail, we'll Y trail. Okay, dude. You gotta... How did you... Why? Ooh, I don't know if he's gonna be open there. No. Let me turn conservative on the ball carrier. So we don't drop it again. Alright, we're gonna put you on an in route instead of a curl. Damn, you're really small. But I know you have like insanely good development. Like I'm pretty sure he has elite dev. Okay, Mills caught it. Huge. Mesh spot. See if we can get Eddie out in space here. We need to get Eddie involved in this game. Alright, we got him. Let's go no huddle. We're going to be looking for Drake here or Mills. But Drake's more likely going to be open. Okay, you caught that? I got hit as I threw. Mills. Oh, Mills just got a huge grab there. That was great by Tim to get that out, too. Huge. Tutty, let's go. Alright, we're gonna start with cover 3 sky here. We're gonna switch to a blitz. Put you on a spy, just in case it's a read option. It's a play action. No. Get him, Duval. Alright, Duval slowed him down. Oh my gosh, I hate these teams so much. Be on a spy. Okay. 40, that was your zone, man. We're only rushing 3 again. And a little bit man coverage. Good stop. 2nd and 9. Okay. I don't know if I want to run that again. Ooh, what I might do is... Well, we have a chance. Yeah, their run game has killed us right now. Let's see. Tackling on conservative. I don't really care. See, dime. Where is it? Dime, normal, palms. Yes. We're gonna run palms here. Put you on a spy. Is wide open. It was a match coverage, so I'm not surprised. Alright, we're gonna do a late blitz here, though. Alright. No. Someone's gonna get open here. They should have audibled that to a run. Or not a run, a fucking... What's it called? A pass. Send the guy on the go route. Like, what? Oh my gosh, he just sauced us and got in. Alright. Well, let's regain. Press Eddie! Oh, that guy just blocked it. That's a good play out of the defender. Get out there. Blocked. Huge. Sauced. Let's go. Let's go, Kevin. That's not Kevin. It's Lee. Let's go, Lee. That was a sketchy pass. That's why I kind of did conservative catching there. Press A instead of X. That was a dumb decision to make. Really dumb. Now, if they're running zone here, I don't think they are. I think they're running man. But if they're running zone, Drake's going to be open over the middle. Nope. They were, but not the zone that I wanted. They were running cover 3. They would have been open, but they weren't. Okay, dude. You got to catch that, man. You know what? Here's what we're going to try and do. There's a good chance that there was PI there, but they didn't call it. But it doesn't matter. We got the first. Alright, Lee. Let's cook. Cook up, Lee. Let's go. Huge blocks downfield, too. I mean, yeah, they kind of blocked them into us, but it still helps out that we got the block. Oh, there's a hold. Is it 69 again like usual? Yep. Come on, bro. You cannot be holding. Henry, you need to stop. All right, Lee. Cook up. Cook up here. Don't. 85 didn't get a block! Come on, man. We need you to get a block there. Alright, big run of the Lee. Tied it up. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Seriously, guys? What are we fucking doing? No shot. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. We're gonna blitz this. He's gonna get a touchdown off of this, isn't he? Yeah, he is. You know what? Let him go. Let him get a touchdown. That's perfect. That's fine. Gosh, you're not a fucking good QB. You're just a fucking dumbass bitch. Fuck you, dude. Seriously? Fuck you. So all I gotta say is screw off, man. Alright, we're gonna be in no huddle here. Doing our normal wide trail plays. Hopefully Drake doesn't drop the ball like he did 8 times already. We don't want to score too fast here, because we do get the ball to start the half. Now Drake's the primary read on this for me, for every time. That was a bad throw to make. We do have 3 timeouts, so we're going to switch it up here a little bit, and then get back to wide trail. What the fuck? Throw the ball, Tim. Okay, we gotta score. If we don't get this, we gotta fucking... Bro, how are we so fucking dumb? We've made so many mistakes today. Oh, I should have kept it on the ground there. Fuck me, dude. Oh my gosh. Don't want to play defense here. That's fine. Because every time I play defense, we fucking do some dumb shit and end up losing. Yeah, well, you don't have a... Oh, you beat him? Huge. Okay. That's amazing to see. Coming off a rip. Momentum killer for them. Usually I don't get that with this team. I guess I'm just used to having really slow players. I didn't want to play key moments, no. I hate that shit. Why can't it just jump ahead me first? Lee, what are you fucking doing stopping? This guy's an idiot. This guy might be an idiot. Alright, they want to go no huddle? I told you, we can go no huddle as well. Kind of trying out new plays here. This is a weird play. I kind of juked into him there. I'm not going to be mad at that. That I 100% chose to do and juked into him, and I was like, what the hell? There you go, Lee. Make up for what you did for just standing there. That's a tutty. Shout out the O-line for holding for just a second. We're not going to be doing anything that gives up the middle. And we're always going to have a spy out. Oh, we just choked that throw there. That's nice. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do the cover one. We're gonna do man coverage here. We have a spy up. Just in case. We're ready here. Oh my gosh, that's just a dumb play on defense. I don't know how he didn't fucking get that. Why are you so far over? Maybe you should have been so far over there. Alright, we do have a slow D lineman as our spy. So do I expect a lot of it? No. I did expect our defense to be better there. Alright, we gotta expect a read option here. I'm 100% thinking a read option that they're gonna pull. Sit down, buddy. Bend, don't break, baby. No. It's not who I wanted to be on. Get him. Huge stand, though. Huge stop. They are on the hash. No, they're far enough to where it doesn't matter. They'll drill this. Be crazy if they didn't, but they will. Oh, he doinked it! He doinked it! Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see. Alright, we're going to get a little bit of rhythm going. Turn some chew clock on. Take as much time off of this as we can. Because we are glad to do that. Like Miami did versus Ole Miss. How did we get 4 yards off of that? I don't know. That's crazy. Drake, huge catch. I like that, you know? That was kind of a hospital ball to throw, but I like that. Alright, take it to the 2. We're going to turn chew clock off. And then just get to the run normal. And then get to the... What's it called? Get to the red zone. Ooh, do I like the way this looks? Yes, because I can cut it back left. Let's go, Lee. Huge. We don't need a run no huddle here. We shouldn't be, but we are. Because we don't want to get too close too fast. I wanted to stay in bounds. Alright, let the clock set. Stop and restart. Now we're going to center up here. All right, I should turn shoot clock back on, to be fair. There they go. Now they're starting to use their timeouts. That's a weird slant. I don't like that. Why the fuck what just happened? What? Alright, we're gonna run a play we haven't ran in a long time. We're gonna do halfback direct here. And see if we can get it in with this. Get a first down, I should say, not in. Okay, we got the first. Now let's center it up. Or score. You know, I didn't necessarily want to score there because that's a lot of time for Ole Miss to get the ball. We'll see how our defense plays. We do know they're going to be in turbo. I don't want to do that. We're going to do cover 6 here. They have no timeouts left. They ran Z spot. No shot, dude. 40, you gotta make that tackle, man. You have caught me dead if you think I'm gonna run that freaking, what's it called? Got the spy out on Duval, I think that is. It's not the Duval, but you drop it, huge. That's amazing to see. I'm okay with being in dime here. Let's back him up. Oh, crap. The Ziggy. He dropped it. Huge. 4th and inches. We're going to do a zone blitz here. See if we can get him on it. If we don't, oh well. We're going to be on the spy. AKA late blitz. They didn't get it. Boom. Let's go. That's GG's, baby. Bang. Alrighty, that's a good win there from the fellas. A top 10 win at home, and now we go on the road to another top 10. Don't know who it was. I don't even know if it was a top 10. I just know we go on the road for another ranked opponent. I set this up last week, and I don't remember. It was a while ago. And well, not a while ago. I just didn't think of it. Okay, so we got 2 top 8ers. Championship contenders skyrocketing up. Program traditions going up. Pro potential. That guy's probably going to the league anyways. Probably going to get drafted anyways. Ohio State. Yeah, we're going to Ohio State. Alright. We got to get Tim in a rhythm fast. They are 99s across the board. We are 95, 96, and 94. I don't know if they run no huddle. I don't think they do, but we'll see. They might, and if they do, that's going to piss me off. It always just pisses me off going against teams that run no huddle. It's just annoying to play against. Like, in the old games, it was a lot easier to deal with. I don't know why, but it just was. To be fair, I also think the AI was smarter in the old games. But this is a lot more realistic. Well, it wasn't smarter, it just... I think the way it was programmed is different than this engine. Like, this is a lot more realistic, so you do see this a lot... Like, these type of things a lot more. So, I don't know. We'll definitely see. We'll figure it out, what... If we can keep going. Started with the run, though. We know we cannot audible. This is going to go nowhere. Yeah. 2nd and 9. We know for sure we can't audible, which sucks. We're going to run Y trail and go no huddle a little bit. See if we can get him in a rhythm here. You know, it'd be crazy if in no huddle they didn't think that you were running the same play or anything. Or it's like you run the same play, but they didn't think it was, and someone runs a bad route. That would actually be a really cool feature. It would piss a lot of people off, I think, but it would be a really cool feature. Oh, that guy just misses block completely. I shouldn't have thrown that. Why'd I throw that? That was dumb. I know what we're running. We're running Texas here. Huge grab by Mills. Let's, before we do this, before we forget, we don't want any fumbles here, fellas. Alright, Willie, we're looking for you here. Yeah, that's a good play for with the backup tight end there. Using Willie like that. Get Eddie out there. Oh, broke the tackle. He got rocked, but holy cow, was that good for him. Alright, we're going to look for Willie here. Hopefully Eddie's open. Oh my gosh, he was. Beautiful dot, too, by Tim. Starting off great there. Jaleel Eddie. We're going to start in 4-3 just in case. Just in case they do. We always know about the receivers. The receivers are always their star studders. But our run defense is very sus. Okay, so they don't run no huddle. Okay, we can't give up the middle here, because if we give up the middle, they're going to be able to run right up the middle. Okay, big hit by 21. If we're going to do a fucking blitz, I assume they're going to run it again. Why wouldn't they? I mean, this is the perfect time for a play action, though, low-key. Which is why I'm going to hop on Wells and do a late blitz, if it is. Oh, no. We got there anyways. Tobias Demike. I think that's Demike. You know what? Good shit, Tobias. Okay, the running back goes out. Z spot. That's an easy grab and a tutty. Unless we can get him now. Oh, I gotta turn on conservative tackling. Shoot. Alright. That's okay, though. Because we scored on our first drive. I just threw it right to him. I'm not even going to be mad at that. Like, that was just me being stupid. 100%. That was 100% my fault. I was just dumb. Good run. They capitalized off me being an idiot. What else are we gonna do? It's unlucky. Just how it be sometimes, you know? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's get Tim back in rhythm. Okay, guys. What are we doing? Yo, line didn't get out there fast enough. Unlucko. No way we get this 4 verts, right? No. Shit. Alright. Let's see what the AI does on defense. We're getting to that point where I just don't want to play defense because it can get boring to play defense. I prefer playing offense much more than defense. It's probably because I'm a lot better at offense than defense, but honestly, I should be playing defense, but I just didn't want to do it there. We got to tie it up first. Alright, we might go into no huddle here. We don't need to, but we might. You want to be in zone again? They were in man. Drake couldn't hold on. Can he hold on this time? Doesn't matter, we didn't give it to him. No, they're calling timeouts. They can't handle the speed. So we can, if we go no huddle, we might be able to, like, kind of force Ohio State to use their timeouts. Mills, huge. That was a great play. I didn't expect that to work. Lee? No, Lee! Alright. Alright, Tim, great response there. Let's go. Huge. The Ziggy's open. Get him. Nice. Alright. We're going to be on a spy here. Actually, we're going to be on the running back. Huge tackles. Let's go. 3rd and 1, baby. Big drop. Bang. Let's go. 4th and 2. Three and a half minutes left. They do get the ball at half, so scoring here is kind of massive. We want to score actually as fast as possible. That's fine. Being at the 30. We kind of want to score really fast. Because if we do, we'll actually be in a better position if we get the ball back. We're going to start with the run here. No, I don't like that play. Snap the ball. All right, Lee. Good run. We're going to go no huddle here. Great blocks downfield for Mills. Huge. They're going to expect the run again? No. It doesn't matter. I do want to change up the play, though. The formation. Drake's coming across the middle. Perfect. Let's go, Drake. You're so small compared to everybody else. You might be a perfect, like, halfback, low-key. I like him at receiver, though. Alright, no huddle again. We want to score before the 2. Alright, we're going to be looking for Drake here. Get him in? No, dang. Hopefully you heard that. Nope, but it doesn't matter. Bang, let's go. Okay, we did get in before the 2. Okay, 201. Now they're going to be in no huddle most likely. After this play they aren't, but other plays they would be. Okay, the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 2nd and 3. See if we can get something going. We're gonna be in dime actually. Show palm. We're gonna do palms. Put Duval on a spy. Be here ready for this. Alright, 1st and 10. It's hard to do that there. Get him down, call timeout. Oh, that's dusted. Okay, that's actually fine, though. Because if we can go up to the half, up by 1 possession, and we can come out and stop them on defense, that's huge. We're going to be in turbo. Starting with Texas here. We do have 2 timeouts. They also have 2 timeouts. They're going to leave that wide open, though. Okay, now they're calling their timeouts. Alright, minute 12. Minute 5. Get out. He did not get out. Okay. How did he make that catch? Eddie, you are goated, dog. You are goated with the sauce. Oh my gosh. Mobile Deadeye. Mobile Deadeye is goated, man. Oh my gosh. Alright. And we're gonna let this count down a little bit more. It's fine. You just fumbled it into the end zone, but we got it. Okay, we dropped it. We got on top of it. Shout out to the right tackle for that. Holy cow. Woo! Almost really bad. Alright. Did not want to play defense just there. Didn't care enough to. We're not running that shit. We'll run 3-3 stack here. We're going to be over here in the middle in case. Huge. That blitz. Okay. If we're going to run 3-3 stack, we got to do it on obvious passing down or an obvious running down with that if we want to do that. And then have the nickel blitz. I think that's the strat then. Huge deflection. Let's go. That's what we like to see. All right. What other zone blitzes are there? I don't like running the 3-3 there. You know what? We will. And I will also be on the blitz. I'll be on the scene here. Bang. Let's go. See that great defense by me? I did that. I did that. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to go halfback direct with some we haven't ran in a while. Well, we ran it last game, to be fair. Oh, Lee just bobbed and weaved there perfectly. Alright, what do we want to run here? Inside zone. Also, the Indiana-Oregon game is just about to start. I got it up in my earbuds. I will keep you guys updated while we play. Sauce on in. Boom. We are cooking right now. Hopefully we can keep this cooking up and not go cold. Hopefully we can stay hot. Sauced. Get wrecked. Lee, go! Lee! No! Lee! We want to run it to the inside here. 79, you better get that block. Alright. Up by 2 possessions right now. We got to keep the foot on the gas right now. We can't let up. We're going to blitz this here. Because I do think they're going to try and start getting, not jiggy with it, but getting some sort of rhythm going a little bit. Alright. Oh, he fumbled! Let's go! Team! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Huge! Whoever forced that fumble. Great job! Oh my gosh. We're going to be looking for Lee here. Lee's got over the middle. Bang. Got rid of it. Shout out Tim there. I really wanted to get it to Drake, but he wasn't going to be open. All right, we're going to hope Lee can get open on the outside. Hopefully the blocks hold. 71. Doesn't matter. Lee's there. Faster. Showboat on him. Bang! Keep the foot on the gas. The number 3 team. Now we're clicking. We're going to bring the nickel blitz in again. We're going to be on Maxwell here. We're going to be slow and adjust to the running back before we bop out. Oh. Oh, we just broke that tackle. 2nd and inches. You should not have ran that way, buddy. You should have cut it back. Good play, good screen. Good tackle. Oh, I'm on a D lineman. I don't want to be on a D lineman. Huge pressure and not a sack, but great job there by the squad. Put you on a spy. We'll be on Wells. We'll be on the running back. Big sack. 3rd and 16. We were rushing 3 there. They're letting us get in with 3? 3? 3? Oh, good tackle. 4th and 14. They don't go for this, do they? No, they don't. All right, we're going to turn 2 clock on, though. Let's go, Eddie. Get loose. Get jiggy. There's 2 number 9s! Hold up! That's illegal! That's illegal! What? Whatever. That's okay. That's a pick. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm letting them back in this game. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's take this to the 4th. Let's go Lee. Huge. Alright, this is going into the 4th now. See if we can get anyone to jump off. We shouldn't be throwing this. We should be, if we're gonna throw it, obviously we're gonna do high percentage passes. We're not gonna make sure that we don't like give them the ball back and stop the clock. But that not starting well, I guess. We need this first. We're gonna be looking for Willie here. Yeah, that's a dumb pass to make. I'm just giving them the game to come back in. Holy cow. I'm an idiot. I need to relax, calm down, take a breather, and lock in. Lee, no. All right, first down. Huge. Oh, we're going to go to the right here with our blockers. Now, I do assume that they're going to call timeout soon. Okay, Lee's back. That's good to see. Oh, Drake, that's not even Drake. That's Lakita, I think. Lakata. I don't know how to say his name. Those linemen are going to back off, by the way. There we go. Drake, keep it going. If we can make this a 2-possession game, that's fine. All right, Lee, we're looking for you. 59, I need you to get that block and push him to the outside. Okay, that's actually not the worst there, to be fair, but would have loved if it was outside. We were able to bounce it out more. Okay, we got rid of that. We got out of there. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. I just gave it right to him. Oh, no. No. No! Well, we know that they're not coming back because their team's bad. They're coming back because I'm bad. They came back because I'm bad. Alright, well. Shit, no! We're going to take this. We do have 3 timeouts, though. Okay, Eddie. I should have called a fair catch. Save the time. We're going to turn 2 clock off and go into turbo. We don't necessarily need to be in turbo. We can be in no huddle, to be fair. But we're going to stay in turbo for now. Okay. Do we want to run Texas again? Oh, well, doesn't matter. We're in no huddle, or turbo still, so... Sick, I guess. I just gave it right to him. Fuck me, dude. You know what? Let him score. Okay, now we definitely need to get a touchdown. Holy shit, we cannot do anything. That's annoying. Okay! Huge! Huge! Big drop. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Well, Indiana got a pick 6 off rip against Oregon. So, Oregon's looking like me right now. Who knows how that game will end up turning out at the end, but they're looking like me. There's a flag. Hopefully it's a hold. Please be a hold. Oh, what are you doing? Bro, on defense? You can't do that. You idiot. You idiot in this type of situation? All right, lock in, bro. Lock in. I threw like 8 fucking picks in a row. But lock the fuck in, dog. The Ziggy, he just got him on the Ziggy. That's a I think they win here. There's no way we can get it unless we somehow just fucking stop them, but I don't see that happening right now. Dang it, I just threw this away completely. Holy cow. Dang, they just walked it off. All right, well, GG Ohio State. GG. You know, I'm not going to blame any of the players. That one was 100% on me. I completely fucked that up. It was not good, but it is what it is. It's how it happens sometimes. Got to lock in for the next game. We only lost by a possession. I am liking what I see from the team. Do I think that if we played them again, the exact same situation would happen? No. I think it's a 50-50 ball game. 9 times out of 10. Well, maybe not 9 times out of 10. Maybe like 7 times out of 10. I'd trust us to win that, but oh well, it's how it happens. It happens. You know, can't complain. All right. However, we are gonna send the house off on you. Do pit. What is your proximity to home? Huge. That's also really good for us because we know your hard sell is playing time proximity to home. And it'll be brand exposure. Unless there's another one. Let's look for another one. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Okay. So we're going to keep that off. Championship contender. Oh, that's a phenomenal QB as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We'll do a soft sell for you. Championship contender and playing time. And we can figure that out afterwards. Put you on the Wake Forest visit. Alright, so this could be either this. Not that one. Okay, so it is this one. Huge. That's really good because those are good hard sells for us. We're saving our points because we want as many people on a visit as possible. Okay, all we know for you is brain exposure, so we're going to keep that on. We need you. We're going to take this off. We'll come back to you in a second. We definitely want you, though. Okay. So it could be either this, playing time, is this deal breaker. Is that the only other one that has the 2? Yeah, I think it is. So we'll put 20 on you for now. Actually, no, we'll do the DM the player. Just put the 10 on. See if we can get another visit off of you, off of someone else. Okay. We're going to do conference prestige. Recruiting pro potential. Let's see. We only have 25. We'll do a soft sell then. Which one is it? Okay, I think it's going to be this one. We're just going to guess. And we're going to put you with a 5. Okay, so those are all the people we can send a visit on this week. Honestly, we'll hop into this game. We might sim it. I might just sim the entire thing just to make it easier. See how we do. If we need to hop in, we'll hop in, but I'm going to stick with the sim. The orange. Syracuse orange. Alrighty. Alright, 21-7 in the third, 28-7. I think the backups should be in now. 31-7, 34-7. I think the backups are in. Alright, 34-14. That's a good ending line right there. Career record passing touchdowns. Dang. I didn't even know that. Shout out to him, man. Alright. People have reached their top 5, so we gotta send more people on visits, which is not fun to do. And then, next stream, we can take on NC State. So how was your visit? No, your visit didn't happen yet. Proximity to home. We do have a lot to do with it, though. Ooh, Georgia has you there? What the heckles, man? What the heckles? Schedule visit. 40 is a lot. That's what I don't like, is that 40 is a lot for you, dog. Alright. That's fine, though. Definitely want you for sure. What is your playing time? Oh, that's phenomenal. Pure possession receiver. Why are we going down? Was our visit that bad? We didn't even schedule. You didn't even come for a visit yet, actually. What am I talking about? Was our visit that bad? You didn't even come for a visit. What do you prefer? Coach prestige? Conference prestige is higher, so we're going to do that. Ooh, okay. Pro potential, B+. That's all we have information-wise, so we're going to keep that. Okay, we can send hard sell onto you, though. Oh, I know exactly why it went down, actually. We just don't have the points, which is right now, currently. Not that one. Where's the other one? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... I want to send... I can't soft sell you yet, no. One do 25 for you. We might send some of these guys on a visit next week. And try and get more stuff for you. We can send you there. We could take the send the house off on you, because we have 2 out of the 3. And we know the last one's conference prestige. So... which one is it? There we go. What about you? We can with you as well, send the house. Or take send the house off, I should say. Proximity to the home is the hard sell. Yeah. Alright. We have 25 points left for visits. We'll put you on a visit. And do championship contender. Actually, we'll do playing. What's your deal breaker? If this thing would move, championship contender. Okay. Schedule visit. 15 left on the last guy. That's perfect, actually. That's actually very good. And then we'll do the conference prestige. All right. So those are our players right now that we have on the board. And let's... yeah. So, I think I'm going to end stream there and watch this football game because I want to. And hope you guys enjoy. Hit